What's going on, everybody? Coming at you today with some Fortnite gameplay. I might make a Let's Play series out of this. I'm not sure yet. It wouldn't be starting from the beginning. I'm level 16. I'm still in the first area here. Stonewood. So I'm still in Stonewood. But I'm far enough in to where I have some nice exciting stuff to play with. But I'm not so far to where it's, you don't know what the hell, you can't get caught up. I've got this nice Outlander hero. You start off the game and you only have the soldier, but quickly your first skill you unlock is the constructor, and then you move on through this very first skill tree and unlock all the classes. Weirdly enough, you're locked out of advancing the further skill trees until you beat a certain quest. So I have 7 skill points, but I've already bought everything in this tree except for these, which are also locked behind quests. And I can't really do anything else. See, I have to beat Van or Astrovan, and then I can go onto this nice big hunk of fucking tree. And these trees just get bigger and bigger. If this does become a Let's Play series, I will be playing with Sergeant Redbeard a good bit. We do crossplay. If both parties have an Epic Games account, you can link the accounts to your PlayStation. Make sure your friend's on your Epic Games account, and then you can crossplay. I'm on PC, he's on PlayStation 4, and yeah, that's a bit of fun. So sometimes I'll have my dinky little headset on, and we'll be playing together. And you'll be able to hear some of his commentary as well. But for now, I'm just gonna run through some of the stuff and maybe get a match in. And yeah. See how this goes. So Fortnite, if you don't know, it's Epic Games' newest game. It's in early access right now. I think it base is $40 to get in, and it goes up from there. It's going to go free to play in 2018, and so as such, it has a lot of systems in there that are free to play focused. But so far, it seems very fair. If you do put money into it, it seems like it's a pretty good value, but I haven't put any money in yet beyond the initial early access cost, and I feel like I've got a good value. So you start here. You got to build your base. This is kind of my little base, Monkey Town, and you start building your base up, and then you move out through this area of the town doing quests. And as you advance, it gets harder and harder, obviously. And then there's these other areas that you can go to. There's 4. I don't know if that's all, but see, we got Stonewood 1 to 19 recommended level, Plankerton 15 to 46 recommended level, Candy Valley 40 to 70, and then Twine Peak 70 to 100. I've maybe put 20 to 25 hours in so far to get where I'm at. So it takes fairly long time to get through the game, but you never feel like you're stuck in grinding. There is a grind, but I never felt stuck or halted. I feel like I was always progressing. Always, part of that is there's so much to do. There's so many little things to do and to upgrade and to look at and keep track of that even if you're kind of stuck on one area, you have other areas you're advancing on. So you really never feel like you're just stuck grinding out for that next little bit of progress, which is a problem with a lot of free-to-play games in my opinion. I typically don't like free-to-play games. I'd rather just pay money up front, get everything, and be done with it. But this one it's been good. It surprised me. It's been fun. Proud of Epic for this. I live in North Carolina. Saved me. And a few good things of that is we got Boss Key now and Epic. There's a few other game studios here, but those are 2 that I've kept up with. Big fan of Unreal Tournament. Big fan of Gears of War. Paragon was pretty good. And now Fortnite. And I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. They prove with Paragon that their free-to-play model can be worth it. So I showed you the skill tree. You get V-Bucks, which those are the real money currency. You can earn in-game plenty. You upgrade. I've got quests right now where I can get, let's see. I've used some for the day. I've already done my dailies. I think normally dailies give you 50 to 100 V-Bucks. But I've still got quests where I can earn another 100, so I could still earn me another llama today. You get mini llamas all the time for helping do certain events. The launch event llama, you get founders coins for certain things and also for opening upgrade llamas. You get 100 of them, you get a launch event llama. Founders coins, I guess, would be for the founders pack. I'm not sure if that's going to go any further, but store, obviously you're going to buy your V-Bucks and you can upgrade your bundle pack. You've got your quests here, which shows all your quests. There's always lots of quests to get into and to do. Lots and lots of stuff to keep you going. I showed you my skills. You also have this research tier. You're kind of always passively accruing points. See, I get 54 an hour. You build that up and up until you have all these points. And then you can spend it on stuff here. Like I'm gonna unlock the ambulance driver in my squad. We'll get into that in a second. So, the skill tier and your research, that kind of go hand in hand. Upgrading your guy. You've got your armory. It shows all your schematics for the different stuff you have. You can recycle your schematics and get more weapon XP. You can upgrade your weapons from here. Then you've got all your heroes. Again, you can retire heroes and get hero XP. Or you can upgrade them as well. These are just the ones I've held on to. I've had lots and lots over this first 20 hours. They're not all useful after a certain point, but they all have a purpose. You can upgrade them, retire them, or put them in your collection book. So these are defenders. You upgrade them, give them weapons, and you can put them out on your base when you're doing your base defend, and they'll kind of help protect your base a little bit. I haven't really found a need for them yet, but as it gets harder and harder, I expect to need them, and I'm hoping that they will be able to keep up with all the enemies. Survivors you build squads out of. Different ones are good for different things. They've got little ins and outs. I'm still learning a lot about it. You can also retire or upgrade them for survivor XP. Transform, you kind of put stuff you're not using into an RNG pool, and I don't know, that's one of those things where you kind of like line 5 or 6 items up, and the better the item you put in, the better the item you'll get out. I haven't actually done it. Let's do one right here just to see. We'll do a ranged. Oh, okay. Let's see. I don't want to put any heroes in. I don't really have anything I want to get rid of right now. We can put that in, I guess. I'll put that trap in. I'm not too partial to that. I'm pretty partial to everything else though. Alright, so just, this is just for investigation. This is just for the sake of seeing what happens. We're gonna oh, okay, so I need 500 research points. So you spend research points in order to do this, and I just spent research points a second ago, so I can't do it yet. We'll come back. But you see, you kind of put those together, use the research points, and then out comes, hopefully, a good object. So then we got our collection book, which is kind of, if you don't want to retire your defenders or survivors or heroes, and you don't want to recycle your guns and traps, you can put them in this collection book, and that gives you, your collection book gets experience. And you see my upcoming reward is this llama. It's like a loot box. You get these rewards for upgrading it, and see, I think I can. You can still go in and level up your heroes inside here, but once you put them in, you can't get them back out. So this is just like a one-time thing. You put them in, you don't get them back out, but you put them out and you fill your book. It's basically as one of everything in the game. So as you get extras or things you don't want, you just kind of put them in here, build your experience on your collection book up, and try to get rewards out of it. So you can always be throwing extra stuff into that, kind of balancing, should you recycle them or retire them, or should you throw them in the collection book and upgrade them and try and get that book up to the next level and get some of the rewards out of that. And then resources is pretty self-explanatory. That's just all your little stuff you get throughout the game, not necessarily crafting resources and building materials, for guns, but more, no, I really don't know what separates this stuff from the other stuff. It's all kind of vital, but I guess these are just the more important bits of resources. Your XP levels, your training manuals, lightning in a bottle, water, how many people you have. I think these are important for certain. Okay, let's see. Survivors who have decided to join your home base used to transform heroes, survivors, and defenders. So once you level them up to a certain point, you transform or evolve them to another tier, star level, and that will help them just keep on moving forward. The catch is you have to have the evolve ability of that star level, like 2-star evolve, in your skill tree unlocked. The 2-star is in the second skill tree, so until I beat this Van or Astrovan quest, I actually can't evolve anything right now. Yeah, that's it for that. So squads, you got these EMT, fire team, corps, all these different squads you can build as you unlock them through the skill tree, and you unlock how many people you can put into the skill tree. And it just kind of, see, the EMT squad helps build your fortitude. Fire team helps build your offense, engineering's your tech, scouting's your resistance, so on and so forth. And you got job matches for people. These things kind of get you just a boost. So let's add a character here. I haven't, I don't have any. I've been getting rid of my survivors. So I need to remember to save one and do that. Okay, so yeah, so you build these characters up, you build these squads, try to get a good match, and you get bonuses for doing so. And they all build onto your level, your overall level. Everything kind of contributes to this home base power level. So there's that. Then we got defender squads. You got one for each of the 4 areas, and it's basically people that you can put down on defender pads at certain areas of your home base in the defense game mode that will help you, that will come out. You got to give them a gun, but they will help you defend that area. And you've got 5 slots. You unlock all this through the skill tree, and you upgrade these, and again they contribute to your home base power. Then expedition squads. This has been done before in other games. You can there's bonuses for basically sending one of your heroes out on this time-based trip that they'll go out, and a certain amount of time will pass, and they might succeed or not. There's a little percentage that says 25% success rate, and obviously the better the hero, the more higher chance of success you have. And they'll go, and so you just send them out, hopefully to succeed, and if they do, they'll bring back some resources. You see bricks, wood, look like a case for random stuff, book bags. So rescued survivors, small, or crafting supplies, medium, crafting supply cache, small, stone cache, different things. You unlock different ways, like the boat. You unlock that through the skill tree, then you can get air. So that's pretty nice. You got your hero tab, which just so you got your hero squads, which basically just you put heroes you're not using in here, and it gives you a bonus. You slot hero here to give 20% of their stats to the primary hero. If the hero has an unlocked support bonus, it will be applied to the primary hero as well. So you put them there, and try to pick. I got a ninja and see, it says squad bonus tactical, squad bonus support. So I don't know if actually being a ninja helps, but see, it's got the caffeine high squad bonus, so regenerate energy 12% more quickly, and then he's got an armored bonus, so 8% extra damage resistance. Then you got mission defenders, which provides defenders that can be deployed when on a mission. Defenders are summoned by placing a defender post. So you put them down the same way you do at the home base, but you can do it on any mission out there. Just put them down in an area. They're going to help defend that area. Again, I have not found a big use for these yet, but I'm sure, provided the AI's there, they'll come in handy at the right time. And then your primary heroes, obviously, who you're using. Heroes are nice. They're deep. They've got lots of stuff to do. You see, she's got all these abilities. Again, see, this is the 2-star. See, you got 5 stars. I can't reach this until past a certain quest, I can get into the second tiered skill tree and unlock that perk. But as you level them up, you get all these nice bonuses. 3. She only goes up to 3. I think the legendary or the orange heroes can go to 4, and the mythics can go to 5. So they'll get all 5 stars. I think you can still upgrade any of them to all 5 stars, but at that point they're not going to get any extra perks or abilities. It's just going to basically raise their health and all this up. And then she's got her bonuses, which would be a squad bonus. I've got her leveled up all the way. It's my girl Jess. Got to do the evolution, but in order to do that, I got to be able to get it in the skill tree. So play just kind of shows you your quest pages. This is kind of what you have to go through in order to, this is just for Stonewood. Okay, so this is just for the one area. So you get a series of quest pages for each area, and then you work through till the end. At page 9, some of the quests are pretty easy. Like this one's just recover 4 supply crates, which was just little things in any mission that you can pick up, and then just 2 missions in a 15+ zone. And you get bonuses for reaching the end of all of them, and you get bonuses for each individual quest. And Veneraster Ven here is the one I really need to get to. Figuring it out. And then we see we move on to Plankerton, which has 13 pages instead of just 10, so it does build. And yeah, obviously your maps where you can go and look at things. You got individual rewards for each mission, all your different mission types in case you need to just do a certain type. They're all different levels. The further you get away from your home base, the higher the level. You can go here to kind of help other people with their stuff, and who knows what it's going to be. But yeah, so that I think that about wraps up all the well, actually no, let's go through and look at. So you got your daily rewards, that's for logging in, and then we got feedback, legal, settings, credits, Fortnite. So let's go to settings. You got your party, your boost, and public, obviously. So for the sake of recording, I'm running it at 1080 high. I think that's an optimization issue. I'm running on an RX 580. It really should be able to run this at epic settings at 1080. It really should be able to push 4K at a decent frame rate. But for the sake of streaming and the fact that it's not quite perfectly optimized, I find that 1080 on high gets me buttery smooth 60 frames locked and no issues. I do have some slowdown. I won't say that. I do have some slowdown, mostly when you first load into an area. I'll get some slowdown, or if you're playing and somebody else jumps into your match. But for the most part, it's buttery smooth. VSync actually works well. There's not a lot of lag with VSync on this game. So yeah, you got that. And then you've got your game settings, which, stuff like sprint cancels reloading, toggle sprint instead of holding it. Your sensitivity settings, tap to search. Actually, I kind of want to cut that on. I haven't seen that before. First person camera. I haven't played with that either. I'll give that a shot. You got your vibration and everything for kind of your brightness, audio, input, is your mapping, controller if that's the route you want to go, and then live streaming, which you can actually link directly to Twitch and activate certain features. I might do that. Just now starting a Twitch channel, so we're going to get into that. But yeah, I think that's about it. This will do it for episode 1 of the Let's Play. Episode 2, I'll start gameplay. I'll go in and start getting some stuff done. There'll be a bit of action. I just wanted to take this intro to kind of show you all the little, there's a lot that I don't know, but all that I know so far about the little systems at play and just how deep. Every one of these all these heroes can be upgraded. All of your defenders and survivors can be upgraded. All of your guns can be upgraded. There's a lot to be upgraded. And then the massive skill trees and research tiers, all the loot. There's a lot to do here. I just wanted to kind of go through and show a little bit about that. Next episode, we'll actually get into some real gameplay and start playing. So thanks for watching. If you want to keep up with this, like and subscribe. If you want to check out the Twitch channel, it's AcidMonkey_ at the end. And yeah.